Hello and welcome to Wildly Norm. Today, Carla is going to teach us about group selfies. What is a group selfie?
Specifically today we are talking about 4 or more people in the shot that you take yourself. Now I love selfies. I'm a huge proponent and advocate for people to become better at selfies. Today we are going to try to accomplish 2 things. Number 1, getting everyone in the shot. From 4 people to 16 people, I want everybody in the picture.
That's a lot of people. 16 people?
I know. Selfie sticks, you guys. Sweet. It's really great. After you've accomplished the first goal of getting everyone in the shot, the second goal is to make the selfie not look like a selfie.
Yes.
Getting a little fancy with technique. So that's where we're going to head today, and I'm excited.
Sweet.
I like selfies. The number 1 goal is to get everyone in the shot. I have a few techniques on how I hold my phone to make my arm appear longer or to actually not get my arm in the shot and to get everybody in a shot with me. Forward facing, hello. Looking at myself in there. You can see I'm looking at the camera in our setup. You are looking at the screen. You hold it like this. If you use your pinky and your pointer finger, you're going to actually push the button right here. I'm gonna tell you. There it is. I just took one. So you hold it like this. Use the thumb. Forward facing camera is a great tool, especially if you have good lighting, because then you can see what you're doing. However, the pixels are going to be much higher if you use the forward facing camera, which I will now demonstrate. Now you're not going to use these 2 fingers like you did in the forward facing. You're going to use the thumb and the middle finger to hold like this, and then you'll be pushing the button with your finger, your pointer finger. So you'll use the middle finger and the thumb to hold. You can get the most distance in your arm, the reach here, and you can snap pretty easily. The tip right here is to use the home button and then slowly slide up. If it's forward facing, just make sure you're looking at the camera lens and not the screen, and you'll always look better in the photos. Since I'm the photographer, I need to know where to stand when you're taking your selfie. It's always better to be on the end because you can hide your arm easier when you're doing this rather than the middle, because then you're like, and it's a little bit more awkward. I mentioned before that I got 16 people in one selfie shot using the selfie stick. These are everywhere. I don't care if people hate them. I love them. I think they're great. And I think that you should probably own one. So, some tips with your selfie stick. I believe the best angle for a selfie stick is 120 degrees, like this. And you can get the most people in the shot, but hopefully you won't get the stick in the shot, is the goal. When using the selfie stick, I try to keep my hand by my waist and my elbow tucked in to avoid getting the stick in the photo. You can get fancy ones. This one's a Bluetooth, so it's connected to my iPhone Bluetooth. So I just have to push this button. And this one even comes with a little tripod. So you can not only selfie stick it, but you can selfie stick tripod, which is awesome. Selfie stick etiquette, don't use in a really crowded place when there's tons of people around. Just ask someone to take your photo. Don't obnoxiously keep it out the whole time you're on a tour bus and like distract everybody else around you. Make sure that you're aware of your surroundings so that you're not like in everybody else's shots. Most often use mine when I just need like a little bit extra length to capture like the faces so we're not so squished in the photo. So keep that in mind while you're using it. There's etiquette to follow. Make sure you're aware of your surroundings and don't abuse the power of the selfie stick. Okay, now that you know how to get everybody in the shot with goal number 1, it's time to get a little fancy with technique. You don't necessarily want the same selfie over and over, so I have a few things to add some variety to your photos. You can take action shots where you actually just snap while you're doing something. Don't even look, just snap, snap, snap. The more you take, the better you'll get. Try creative angles. Don't get stuck with just taking the same picture of your face over and over again. Take it from above, capture the scene. Take it from the side to capture something over here. Take it from here. Take it around your head to get the baby on your shoulder. See where your arm can move and practice, practice, practice. Another way is to use layers in your advantage. The photo's really big, especially if you have a person here, a person here, a person here. You can layer in a really cool way to capture the scene without it always being your faces. I'm a huge fan of the self timer. I have some of my favorite pictures from just putting it on 10 seconds and then like running in the shot. Prop it up however you can, push the button and then jump in the shot. And the last thing I'll cover is ask someone else. You do not always have to take a selfie, especially if you're in a crowded public place. Better yet, offer to take someone's photo when they're trying to take a selfie, and in turn, they will offer. People are nice. Genuine human connection is important in the world of selfies. Selfies!
Hey!
Thank you for watching Wildly Norm today. I hope you learned a few things.
I did.
I hope so.
Subscribe to our channel for another addition to your everyday education. And don't forget to hashtag us at Wildly Norm.
Thanks for taking a selfie with me.
You're welcome.
And the pictures. Say hi.